Welcome back, guys, and today we are back in SnowRunner on the legendary ski jump map, except we're not going down any of the jumps this time. We're actually going back up. Now, the reason for that is because we're going to be doing one of the craziest towing tests I've ever attempted, and at the center of it all is going to be Yeah Buddy's GMC Denali 3500, which, if you would like to find out more information about how you can access this particular paid access mod, I will leave a link to Yeah Buddy's Discord in the description box down below. And just to keep in mind, this truck is a branded PC-only truck. So let's go ahead and fire it up and go down to the bottom of one of the ramps. Get our character woken up and good to go. Alright, so let's head down the big ramp. And you know what? Since we have repair points, we may as well launch it off of the ramp. I mean, really, at the end of the day, there's no reason not to. I mean, we are here at the ski jump. So let's get everything lined up. Ease it up to the edge of the ramp. And we'll just put it in neutral and let it coast on down. And then now at this point, well, Beans, I guess it's been nice knowing you. Oh no, everything in that cooler is gonna be broken by the time we get to the bottom. Just letting it roll in neutral, and big launch. Holy crap. I'm sure we'll be able to get it, you know, unstuck, get it out of the mud by the time it gets down here, but bro, is it gonna land on its wheels? Oh my god. Wow. Yo, it is in the ground. Oh my god. Actually, might we be able to get it out of here? No, the more we drive it, the further into the ground it goes. Okay, let's go to the bottom of the ramp now. So here at the bottom of the hill, we have a variety of items with a variety of weights, or I should say, weighing in at a variety of different weights. And the first one that I think we're going to attempt to pull to the top of the hill is Monster Max 2, but with its engine turned off. Now, I wanted to turn the HUD on to make sure and verify that I actually had the engine off when I went to pull this truck, because if you do it with the engine on, well, you're not really going to be pulling anything. So I wanted to make sure that I had it off. So let's go ahead and go to the center winch point. And then now, let's see, turn on engine on winch truck. All right, so you are entirely turned off. It's not damaged out, but it is off. So once we start to get up the hill, things are gonna get a little bit interesting. So let's go. Cool thing about this is that we're actually pulling these on concrete. This is not pavement. Now, some of you guys might be going, well, wait a minute, isn't grip gonna be a weird factor? But not actually, because granted, we are actually falling back now. I didn't expect that or anticipate that, but the weird thing about where are you going? Why is it running? No, it's not running. But see, the thing is, concrete in this game has a lot more grip than pavement does, but apparently it's still not exactly as much grip as we could go for. So let's see how far we can actually go. Come on. All right, that's high range. Do not lift. This is full throttle high gear. Come on. I haven't lifted yet. If I lift, I am doomed. Oh, we're starting to spin, and back down she goes. I'm surprised that it hasn't, oh my god, it's actually trying to pull me to the side. So that's about as far as, wow. I got a little confused about where that truck was going, because I was kind of like, at the moment, I was like, where am I even trying to go? And then after that, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to actually get back here and pull these up the hill, but it doesn't seem to be working. I anticipated that it would work a little bit better than that. Let's try the Locomotive. I don't think the Locomotive is going to go very far, but let's find out, shall we? And go. Oh, God. Okay. This is going to be bad. This is going to be real bad. Not only is this going to be real bad, it's going to be... Wow, I love how when you put it in high, it just completely, it's basically like it blows the transmission up, because it can't do anything. It's gonna have to be low plus. How high up this ramp can it actually get the Locomotive? I don't even know. That's gonna be bad. Bro, it probably won't even get this thing like 5 feet up this ramp. The front of the train is on the ramp, but that's like barely it. And again, this is not to say that this truck is not insanely powerful. It just becomes a game of weight versus grip. And, dude, keep in mind, I have every last bit of extra weight that I can put on this truck already put on it. Trust me. Now, let me move you back out of the way. I love how I can push it easier than I can pull it, especially when I'm backing up. That's very odd. All right, I'm going to leave you there. And then, dude, you're continuing to roll away from me. Why are you doing that? That's not at all what I signed up for. Oh, God. All right. Let me see if I can pull the rocket trailer. First thing I'm going to have to do is move this guy out of the way because apparently it has, oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Return me to my wheels. Thank you. All right, let me pull this thing back. Dude, it's not going to go anywhere. It's legitimately not going to go anywhere. All right. How about this? Can you come with me? I mean, maybe? Maybe, but, like, not very far. Okay. So I think at this point we might need a bit of a new plan. Because clearly, those are not going to actually go up the hill. I mean, Monster Max 2 was the one that was able to get the farthest, and I thought that I would be able to pull at least the Locomotive maybe a little bit closer than I was able to, like to where Monster Max 2 actually stopped, but I think we may need to come up with a new plan, because apparently I wildly overestimated the amount of grip I would have on that concrete surface. So, with that in mind, back to the garage we go. And I wonder if there's anything I can actually pull up to the top of that ramp. Because clearly, I was not able to pull Monster Max 2, so maybe I could pull Monster Max 1? Maybe? I would wonder if, like, maybe that's a fair assumption. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I did want to go ahead and make sure the truck was, like, completely repaired, though, so I'm gonna, oh, God, give it a big dab of brakes. All right, back down the hill we go. Come on. I'm just gonna let gravity take it. I'm just gonna let gravity take it. And then I'm gonna chicken out and get on the brakes because, well, I don't want this thing to be turned into a pretzel just yet. All right, let's make it back down to the bottom of the hill. And let's see if I can get on the brakes right before it's, like, right before it hits the end of the ramp. And wow, I judged that really, 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 really well. Now, let's see if we can pull Monster Max 1 up to the top of the hill, because we got a little bit of the way with Monster Max 2 being towed, but I don't know. Here we go. Monster Max 1, no rear steer. And then we just have to make sure that we have the right tires. So as long as we have the right tires, we'll be... No. Yes. I mean, I could do it with the quads, but I really don't want to do it with the quads, because I feel like that would be a ridiculously bad idea. All right, engine on the towed truck is off. Throw this thing in high. Oh my God, that is so much lighter than Monster Max 2. Holy smokes. Can we make it up this entire hill, though? I mean, I refuse to lift. I absolutely refuse to lift. This is amazing, though. Keep in mind, this is like the surface is concrete. So grip-wise, we actually don't have all that much. We're not dealing with a high grip surface. So if we can make it up to the first crest, that's going to be a huge victory for this truck. The crazy part is, while it wasn't able to pull Monster Max 2 to the top of this hill, it was able to pull Monster Max 1, which means a couple of things. One, it means that Monster Max 2 weighs a massive amount more than Monster Max 1, but we all already kind of knew that. We all already kind of had that figured out. But what it also means is that, you know, again, grip is the ultimate factor. Power is not the factor. Power, this truck's got power sorted out in, you know, in every measure that you could possibly think. Like, this truck has power sorted out till the end of time. But, like, putting that power to the ground, especially on a surface like concrete, is an entirely different story. All right, let's make our way up and over the top of this crest. And then, I think once we make it all the way up to the top, we're going to have to figure out a way to really send this whole entire setup. And when I say send, I mean send to the freaking moon. And I think I've discovered just the way to do that. Just the way. You know, I never send this towards the dartboard, do I? Nor do I ever use this central ramp. And it's not because I don't like the central ramp. It's because I pretty much, like I said before, I just never use it. So, with that in mind, off we go. And, Oh, God. All right. Can we make it over the edge? Yes. We're heading towards the dartboard. Don't let go. Don't let go with the winch. Oh, that's gonna be a big hit. Oh. Well. Oh. Monster Max 1 is, Monster Max 1 did not go underground. Now, the GMC, on the other hand, the GMC I don't think will ever be heard from again. Although it does run, and it's technically driving, but if I switch to interior cam, oh, things are very broken. So with that being said, I think that's a good place to end this towing test. And I will say, we did get a victory out of it, which was getting Monster Max 1 back up to the top of the hill. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to you all later.